This video is about famous Hollywood celebrities and people who passed away in November 2003 in the United States. Before we proceed, please subscribe to our channel to support us. Dorothy Fee, she was born in April 1915 and she died in November 2003. Her age was 88 at the time of her death and the reason for her death was undisclosed. Dorothy Fee was an American actress known for her roles in Western films. She often played the heroine and appeared in several B-Westerns throughout the late 1930s and early 1940s. She was married to singing cowboy Tex Ritter and was the mother of actor John Ritter. Her career included both leading roles and smaller parts in various genres. Penny Singleton, she was born in September 1908 and she died in November 2003. Her age was 95 at the time of her death and the reason for her death was respiratory failure. Penny Singleton was an American actress, dancer, and singer with a career spanning several decades. She gained widespread recognition for her portrayal of Blondie Bumstead in the popular Blondie film series. Later in her career, she became well known to a new generation as the voice of Jane Jetson in the animated series The Jetsons. Singleton was also active in advocating for actors' rights. Kelly Waymire, she was born in July 1967 and she died in November 2003. Her age was 36 at the time of her death and the reason for her death was cardiac arrest. Kelly Waymire was an American actress recognized for her versatile roles across television and film. She appeared in various popular series, showcasing her range in both comedic and dramatic performances. Some of her notable roles included appearances in Star Trek Enterprise, 6 Feet Under, and Friends. Her career, though cut short, left an impression on audiences. Dorothy Louden, she was born in September 1925 and she died in November 2003. Her age was 78 at the time of her death and the reason for her death was cancer. Dorothy Louden was a highly acclaimed American actress and singer, particularly renowned for her work on Broadway. She won a Tony Award for her iconic portrayal of Miss Hannigan in the original Broadway production of Annie. Louden was celebrated for her comedic timing, powerful voice, and ability to embody a wide range of characters. She also appeared in films and television. Art Conley, he was born in November 1918 and he died in November 2003. His age was 85 at the time of his death and the reason for his death was undisclosed. Art Conley was a celebrated American actor with a prolific career in radio, television, theater, and film. He is best known for his iconic role as Ed Norton, the sewer worker, in the classic television sitcom The Honeymooners. Conley also earned an Academy Award for Best Actor for his performance in the film Harry and Tonto. His comedic timing and dramatic depth made him a beloved figure in entertainment. Jean Anthony Ray, he was born in May 1962 and he died in November 2003. His age was 41 at the time of his death and the reason for his death were complications from a stroke and AIDS. Jean Anthony Ray was an American actor, dancer, and choreographer who rose to fame for his raw talent and charismatic screen presence. He is most recognized for his portrayal of the passionate dancer Leroy Johnson in both the 1980 film Fame and its subsequent television series. Ray's performances captured the essence of performing arts' high school experience. He continued to work in entertainment, though he struggled with personal challenges later in life. Jonathan Brandis, he was born in April 1976 and he died in November 2003. His age was 27 at the time of his death and he took his own life by hanging. Jonathan Brandis was an American actor who began his career as a child model before transitioning to acting. He gained significant recognition in the early 1990s as a teen idol. His notable roles included Bastian Bugs in The Never-Ending Story 2, The Next Chapter, and Lucas Wollensack in the television series Seacrest DSV. He also starred opposite Chuck Norris in Sidekicks. Cedar, he was born in June 1920 and he died in November 2003. His age was 83 at the time of his death and the reason for his death was emphysema complications. Cedar was an American actor best known for his chilling portrayal of the gas station proprietor, Old Man Sawyer, in Troop Hopper's iconic horror film The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. He reprised his role in the 1986 sequel, Cedar's understated yet unsettling performances contributed significantly to the terror of these films. He was a character actor with a memorable presence in the horror genre. K.E. Cedar, he was born in April 1925 and he died in November 2003. His age was 78 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was pulmonary complications. K.E. Cedar was an American character actor known for his distinctive voice and often played quirky and elderly roles. He was a familiar face in television and film, appearing in a wide range of productions. Cedar is perhaps best remembered for his role as Newt Caine in the television series Green Acres, and as voice of various animated characters. He had a long and varied career, often bringing a unique charm to his parts. Cardin Castro, he was born in 1933 and he died in November 2003. His age was 70 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was cardiac arrest. Cardin Castro was a Filipino actor, comedian, and entertainer. He was one half of the highly popular singing and comedy duo Record Duet, which entertained audiences for over 4 decades. After the passing of his partner, Ray Ramirez, Castro continued to perform as a solo artist and appeared in television sitcoms and films. He was known for his comedic timing and musical talent. Soldier Slim, he was born in September 1977 and he died in November 2003. His age was 26 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was homicide. Soldier Slim, born James Adderall Tabb Jr., was an American rapper from New Orleans, Louisiana. He was known for his raw and gritty lyrical style, often depicting life in the streets of New Orleans. Slim gained posthumous mainstream recognition for his feature on the hit single Slow Motion by Juvenile. He was a significant figure in New Orleans' bounce and gangster rap scene. Arthur Conley, he was born in January 1946 and he died in November 2003. His age was 57 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was intestinal cancer. Arthur Conley was an American soul singer best known for his 1967 hit, Sweet Soul Music. This iconic track, co-written by Otis Redding, became a staple of the soul genre and showcased Conley's powerful vocals. He was a protege of Otis Redding and continued to record and perform after Redding's death. Conley later resided in the Netherlands, where he also pursued other artistic endeavors. Don Gibson, he was born in April 1928 and he died in November 2003. His age was 75 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was undisclosed. Don Gibson was an American country music singer and songwriter, often referred to as the sad poet for his melancholic and introspective lyrics. He penned and popularized numerous country and pop classics, including the enduring hit I Can't Stop Loving You, which has been covered by many artists. Gibson's distinctive vocal style and songwriting prowess earned him a place in Country Music Hall of Fame. He was a key figure in the Nashville sound. Speedy West, he was born in January 1924 and he died in November 2003. His age was 79 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was undisclosed. Speedy West was an influential American steel guitarist and session musician, renowned for his innovative and versatile playing style. He was a prominent figure in the country and rockabilly music scenes, particularly known for his extensive session work for Capitol Records. West's distinct sound, often showcasing intricate melodic lines and unique effects, made him a sought-after collaborator. He also recorded instrumental hits like Stratosphere Boogie with Jimmy Bryant. Patricia Broadick, she was born in February 1925 and she died in November 2003. Her age was 78 at the time of her death, and the reason for her death was cancer. Patricia Broadick was an American playwright and painter. While perhaps not as widely known as her acting son Matthew Broderick, she was a respected artist in her own right. Her work in both theater and visual arts showcased her creative talent and unique perspective. She lived a life dedicated to artistic expression. Michael Caine, he was born in April 1948 and he died in November 2003. His age was 55 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was heart attack. Michael Caine was an acclaimed American composer, conductor, and orchestrator, celebrated for his versatile and impactful contributions to film scores, popular music, and classical works. He composed the scores for numerous blockbuster films, including the Lethal Weapon series, Die Hard, and Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Caine also famously collaborated with rock bands like Pink Floyd, On the Wall, and Metallica. Bobby Hatfield, he was born in August 1940 and he died in November 2003. His age was 63 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was coronary disease. Bobby Hatfield was an American singer best known as one half of the iconic blue-eyed soul duo, the Righteous Brothers. With Bill Medley, he recorded timeless hits such as Unchained Melody and You Are My Soul and Inspiration. Hatfield's soaring tenor vocals were a signature part of the duo sound, contributing to their immense success. Their unique blend of R&B and pop made them a significant act in the 1960s. Irv Copsinet, he was born in July 1912 and he died in November 2003. His age was 91 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was respiratory complications from pneumonia. Irv Copsinet was a legendary American newspaper columnist, television talk show host, and sportscaster based in Chicago. His daily column, Cubs Column, in the Chicago Sun-Times was a must-read, covering celebrity gossip, politics, and local events for decades. He also hosted the long-running television show Cubs Show, where he interviewed prominent figures. Known as Mr. Chicago, he was a beloved and influential media personality. Lawrence Tish, he was born in March 1923 and he died in November 2003. His age was 80 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was gastroesophageal cancer. Lawrence Tish was a prominent American businessman and philanthropist, best known as the co-founder of Lowe's Corporation, a diversified holding company. He also served as a CEO of CBS, playing a significant role in the broadcasting industry. Tish was a shrewd investor and major figure in corporate America. Beyond his business ventures, he was a dedicated philanthropist, contributing to various educational and cultural institutions. Moondog Spot, he was born in June 1952 and he died in November 2003. His age was 51 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was heart attack. Moondog Spot, born Larry Booker, was an American professional wrestler widely recognized as one half of the notorious tag team, the Moondogs, alongside various partners as Moondog Rex and Moondog Spike. He achieved success in several promotions, including the WWF and USWA. The Moondogs were known for their wild, unkempt appearance and brawling style, becoming fan favorites and champions. Crash Holly, he was born in August 1971 and he died in November 2003. His age was 32 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was mixing prescription medicine and alcohol. Crash Holly, born Michael Lockwood, was an American professional wrestler best known for his time in the World Wrestling Federation Entertainment. He gained immense popularity for his role in the 24/7 Rule of the Hardcore Championship, holding the title a record 22 times. Part of the Holy Cousins stable, Cash was known for his energetic, high-flying style and comedic antics, becoming a fan favorite. Gertrude Adelie, she was born in October 1905 and she died in November 2003. Her age was 98 at the time of her death, and the reason for her death was undisclosed. Gertrude Adelie was a groundbreaking American swimmer who achieved international fame as the first woman to successfully swim the English Channel in 1926. Her remarkable feat, which she completed faster than any man had before, challenged societal perceptions of women's physical capabilities. Adelie was also an Olympic medalist, earning gold and bronze medals at the 1924 Paris Games. She became a symbol of female athletic prowess and determination. Spider Jorgenson, he was born in November 1919 and he died in November 2003. His age was 84 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was undisclosed. Spider Jorgenson was an American professional baseball player, primarily known as an infielder. He played for Brooklyn Dodgers during the significant period in baseball history, including the 1947 season when Jackie Robinson broke the color barrier. Jorgenson was part of the Dodgers team that won the National League pennant that year, and he participated in the World Series. He continued his career with other teams. Warren Spahn, he was born in April 1921 and he died in November 2003. His age was 82 at the time of his death and the reason for his death was undisclosed. Warren Spahn was an iconic American professional baseball pitcher widely regarded as one of the greatest left-handed pitchers in baseball history. He spent the majority of his career with the Boston and Milwaukee Braves, winning more games than any other left-hander in MLB history, 363 wins. Spahn was a dominant force on the mound, known for his longevity, control, and diverse pitching repertoire. He was a Cy Young Award winner and a member of the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Thanks for watching the video. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Have a nice day.